Hi, and welcome everyone to another episode of Flo Living TV. I am here today with another woman who's gotten herself back in the flow. Her name is Shauna, and she's just so excited to share her story, and I'm excited to hear. I heard just the snippet before we started, but I'm excited to hear the whole thing. So, Shauna, welcome, and thank you for sharing your story with everybody. I think the more that we talk about our hormones as women, the less of a problem they're going to be, right? Get it out of the closet, out in the open, and just make it not a big deal. So I want to hear your story, your flow story. What was the hormonal chaos you found yourself in? What was happening?
Okay, I was hooked on birth control.
I have not quite heard it that way. I like it.
I was on it from 17 to about 24, and I just thought, I gotta get off because it was giving me emotional ups and downs, and I felt crazy, and I didn't know myself, and I thought, well, this might be part of that reason. So I tried to go off, and my face exploded, and everybody said, well, it's because you went off birth control, that's what did it to your face, and I thought, well, the quick fix to that would just be go right back on it.
Sure.
So I went right back on it, and then I got married right after I went on it again, and then we were married in '08. I've been married for 7 years now, and we thought, we might want to start a family, but I knew, regardless of whether or not we wanted to have a baby, I wanted to be off birth control. So I came to get off birth control without my face.
So you wanted to break your addiction to birth control and have clear skin without. So you said something really important. You said you knew regardless that you wanted to be off the pill. Why? Why did you know that?
Honestly, I just felt like I couldn't control my emotions. And I don't know if I can blame birth control completely, but I do feel like it made me feel like I wasn't in touch with me, with how I felt. I just kind of felt like I was, I don't want to say victim because I chose to go on birth control, but I felt victim to feelings I couldn't control. I've had a lot of really, really, really highs and really, really, really lows, and there was never a good place to live. And it was that way almost all the time.
The whole time you were on it. Yeah, that's that's a common side effect. I think it's so easy to think that it's you, right? Because it's so easy to feel crazy and be like, well, it must be me. So it's really, okay, so that's good. So you really wanted to be off of it no matter what. Okay, so tell me, how did you find out about Flo? What made you choose this protocol to be your partner in breaking your addiction to birth control?
Yes, my rehab.
Oh my God, birth control rehab, that's hilarious. That's really, I love that.
My mom heard you talk to Abel James on a podcast.
Love Abel.
Yes, and she said, this girl, she knows what she's talking about. She said, and maybe like a year before, everybody thought I was pregnant because I was tired and everything I ate wasn't good to me, and I slept all the time and I was sad. And my mom was convinced that was adrenal fatigue that you were talking about. And she said, you've got to at least Google her. Just Google it. So I looked it up and I bought your book, which I worked through reading, but I needed more of like a hold my hand and teach me step by step and then give me feedback. So that's why I signed up for the protocol. That's why I did that. So
that's amazing. So what were some of your big breakthroughs during the program? What did you love about it? What was your experience like?
Okay, what did I love about it was everything. Because it's amazing. I'm serious too. Like, this is not related to your question, but you have seriously changed my life. Like, I can hardly say without getting emotional. I mean, like, God has just used you to change so much about me.
I'm so it's a privilege, honestly. This is what I get up every day, why I do it.
I thank you so much.
Thank you.
One of the things I love, the functional nutrition is awesome, and I think that's something I can take and use all the time, but more of what I got out of it, the food's amazing and I follow that, but it was all the emotional changes and all the, you don't have to be perfect, you don't have to meet a standard, you just do it because that's what you want to do. And that, I feel like I like myself most for the first time ever.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
It's amazing.
You're going to make me cry, Shauna. And I just got out of the whole postpartum weepy phase. I mean, this is why I think it's such an interesting situation, right? We as women, we don't recognize that so much of how our bodies are functioning really, and our emotions are so tied together. But we don't come for the emotional work. We come because we don't want to get our acne back, or we come because we want to fix our period or get off the pill or get pregnant. But that's what I love about the protocol. It's kind of a little sneaky because you do all this functional nutrition work, but at the same time, like you said, you're also working on that relationship that you have with yourself. Because how can you take on all this new self-care if you don't fix some of the inner dialogue that you have? So we do weave that in. And I'm so glad that it was so transformative for you and fun. I mean, it sounds like you were having a lot of fun doing the program, which is the whole purpose. It doesn't have to be this heavy thing. So cool. So you had a really amazing transformation. You're loving yourself.
Yes.
So
I totally didn't expect that. I thought, okay, another, South Beach, all the stuff I tried, paleo, all this stuff that I'm going to try
right.
until my skin gets clear, and then I'm going to go back to normal.
Right.
But it's just not. It wasn't that way at all. It was the first thing that I felt like, oh, I'm learning how to do this, and I kind of like it. I kind of like what I'm doing.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Do you feel like this is now your new sort of normal lifestyle? Like there's nothing to go back to. This is just the way it is now for the go forward?
Yes. I feel like it's like somebody taught me how to eat. Like when you grow up and you're like, okay, you have cereal for breakfast, you have a sandwich for lunch, you do this. It's like all of a sudden I know what I'm supposed to do now.
For your specific female biochemistry. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's good. And I hope you're sort of quietly influencing everybody in your family and around you. Be like, oh, you should have this for your adrenals, and you should have that, just gently, just pleasurably, be an agent of ovary change. I love it. I love it. I love it. So tell us what what results did you get from the program? Obviously, you love doing it, but did it work?
Yes, it worked completely. I went off. I dropped the new ring. I quit the ring. I was through rehab. I quit on March 1st, and my skin stayed completely clear. Everything stayed good. Actually, more people would say, "Oh, your face looks good. Oh, your skin looks good," than they did the whole 14 years I was taking birth control. So I could have done it a long time ago. And then we decided, went on birth control in March, and then in April we decided we do want to start family. So in April we tried, and I'm pregnant.
Oh! Oh my goodness, that is so. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. That is so wonderful. Okay, now I really might cry. Okay. That is so amazing. How do you feel? You're feeling really good?
Now I'm feeling very good.
That's so good.
I really struggled with the first early weeks when I was nauseous.
Sure.
Sweet potatoes just not what you want.
No. I know for me, the first couple of weeks of my pregnancy, I really couldn't eat much.
Yeah.
I really just couldn't eat much at all. But don't worry, you get your appetite back. You will. Okay, good.
I'm rolling now. I'm good to go.
And what's really so exciting? I mean, here's a secret I haven't really had a chance to share with anybody, but I'm sure it'll be coming up in some future programming. But the Flo Protocol is what you use to get pregnant. It's the way you eat while you're pregnant, and it's the way you want to keep eating afterwards, not only to make the best breast milk possible for your baby if you're going to breastfeed, but also to recover hormonally from the pregnancy, avoid postpartum depression, restore your svelte figure faster. You don't have to do any new diet. Like, you're already doing the perfect hormone female specific diet for you. Like, you're done. You learned all that. So good for you. You figured it out way in advance. You don't have to buy a ton of stuff now. You're just all set. I love that. You're good to go. Oh, I am so, so happy for you. So what would you say to women who, are struggling with their hormones or their periods, or they don't even think they have a hormone problem, but they just don't feel good? Or what would you say to women that you wish you had known, or that you think they should know, that might help somebody who's watching take some action ultimately that's going to get them out of hormonal chaos and back into hormonal flow?
So I think, well, if I could go back and tell myself anything, it would have been to do this 7 years ago instead of just medicating and hiding what the birth control was doing, just doing that to get rid of my acne. Because there could have been other things too that it was covering up that I never got in tune with or knew about or could feel, even my feelings.
Yeah.
So if I could go back, I would say at least try it, because well, once you get in, you're gonna love it and you won't want to quit, so it won't matter. But if I could go back, I would have done it earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have rather learned it in high school, because then I could have gone through college and all those things more comfortable with myself and way more in touch.
Oh gosh, that's my wish too. I would love to see more young women exposed to this work much earlier. Can you imagine what it would have been like if you had gotten some sort of sex education or health education at like when you were 12 and you were taught the cyclical eating and the whole thing?
Right.
I feel like I would have gotten years of my life differently.
I didn't even know how it worked until you taught me. I mean, I watched that and I was like, I didn't even know my body did that. That's amazing. So, it really was sex ed at 32.
Yeah.
I would have loved to know that stuff back then.
Yeah. So for women now who might have the same issues you, acne or period issues, what do you think they need to know from your heart to theirs?
What I think they need to know that, in my opinion, and what I've learned, that you can treat yourself with food. I really believe that food can heal and food can hurt, but it depends on what food it is.
Yeah.
And if you'll just get the guidance of what food to use as your medicine, I think it has a lot more potential than everybody gives it.
Wow. That is awesome advice. Yeah, amazing. I think we don't hear that enough because in conventional medicine, we're just told, well, really the only thing you can do is use, synthetic hormones. And that's really the whole message at Flo is food really does a better job at fixing these issues than anything else we've got. So I love that was the thing that you got, because that means I did my job, and I'm so thrilled that you're looking gorgeous and your skin is clear and that you're able to get pregnant without a single effort on your part except having a good time. That's the way it's meant to be. Well, Shauna, such a beautiful, beautiful story. Thank you so much for sharing it. And for everybody who's listening and watching, if you're struggling with acne, if you know that things are going on with your hormones and you're ready to make a change, take action now. Log on to the site and get set up with the Woman Code online program. It will change your hormones, and as Shauna will tell you, it will change your life. So you owe that, you deserve that, and I want you to have the best possible health that you can have. So I hope you'll take a chance and try out the protocol for yourself. All right, Shauna, thanks for sharing your story, and everybody else, take good care. Bye.